This is a super creamy keyboard in the Gundam theme. And yes, it is the Aula F75. These keycaps are seriously insane. They could be Gundam or they could be Borderlands. Either way, I absolutely love how this keyboard looks. These keycaps seem thicker than the rest of the F75 keycaps that come on their stock, which is helping giving that really deep, creamy sound. This is a 75% layout, gasket-mounted keyboard with a knob, tri-mode connectivity so you can run this wired or wireless. Plus, this is 3 and 5 pin hot swappable. They did make this colorway for the Aula F99, and those are already sold out, so if you want to grab one for the F75, I would do it quick. I left you that link below. Hey yo, do not do another creamy video. Well, you better buckle up because it's about to get creamy. This creamy keyboard just restocked, and it's the Ajazz AK820 IV3. This creamy full-size keyboard with the big zero, the knob, screen, and media buttons has been sold out for a while. At least the ones that have the gradient keycap options. Now, what makes this creamy keyboard sound so creamy? Well, first off, you are getting these beautiful keycaps to help make that creamy sound, but then you're also getting these pre-lubed creamy switches they call the avocados. And those creamy switches are mounted on an FR4 plate, which just a few years ago was a huge upgrade. And those switches are also mounted on a south-facing PCB. This creamy keyboard is gasket mounted. You're getting the tri-mode connectivity so you can run this wired or wireless. Mac and Windows compatible with the 2-stage flippy feet for you disgusting feet lovers. This creamy full-size keyboard in this color option has been sold out for months, and for good reason. So if you do want to snag one of these before they sell out again, I left you that link below. Need a sound test? Well, you're absolutely right. Let's get into one. This is the limited edition Aula F99 Pro. Now, what makes this limited edition? I ended up doing a collab with Aula, and I personally designed the styling of this Aula F99 Pro. And yes, it is available to you. There are two main differences between this one and any other F99 Pro. Number one is obviously the beautiful deep red keycaps, which are in a cherry profile with black legends. And for the switch option, you are getting a pretty rare switch called the ice vein switches. These are a pre-lubed linear switch that I think are one of the deeper Aula switches, but the rest is exactly the same. You are getting the numpad with the big zero, you are getting the tactile knob, tri-mode connectivity so you can run this wired or wireless, Mac and Windows compatibility, the super plush gasket mounted structure on a south facing PCB. A ton of these have sold already, so we are definitely coming down to the wire. I'm definitely hoping to throw this colorway on another Aula keyboard, so let me know which one I should do it on. This is the Your Tech Daddy edition Aula F99 Pro, and make sure to snag one before they're all gone. Links below.